Hi everyone, I hope you all doing well. Welcome to the Mach 1 video. This video we're doing the letter X lesson, and then we're also going to do the my country, my culture lesson, but I'm going to separate it into a second video. That way this video isn't extremely long. So congratulations on passing your interview. Before we begin, I want to tell you some principles to keep in mind that will apply into every slide that you do, every lesson you do, not just in the mock lesson, but in all of your lessons when you are hired. So one of the principles is to use TPR, which is use gestures to act out what you're trying to communicate. So like, I see, so that would be the gesture for see. Or draw a line, you would use this motion to show them to draw a line. So other things would be, you want them to repeat you put your finger on your chin, you say what you want them to say, and then hands to your ears to show them you want them to repeat. You're waiting on them to repeat you. Okay, so use TPR. Model what you model what you want them to do, especially the lower level students. You want to model it for them so they can understand what it is that you want them to do. Okay. The third part is to praise a lot. So in my class, I create a positive environment in my classroom. So I'm always smiling. I'm always energetic, and I'm always praising. Like anything that they're doing right, I'm praising, and anything that they may need a correction on, I don't say anything negative. I don't even point it out. I just demonstrate what the proper way of saying something is and then ask them to repeat. So that's the fourth point, is to gently correct. So your mock coach will purposefully make mistakes. So you want to be listening for the mistakes, because that's one of the things they're going to be looking for, is your way of correcting. Okay, so if you're trying to get them to say facts and they say fat, what you want to do is say, okay, facts, fat, facts, facts. Yes, good job. Facts, facts, good job. So what you don't want to do is say facts, fat. No, facts. So don't point out their mistake. The other thing is to isolate the target vocabulary that you're trying to teach, and I'll show you that later. You want the students to use complete sentences. So for example, like if you ask them, how old are you? They might say 5. You want to say, I am 5 years old. I am 5 years old. Good job. How are you? Good. I am good. I am good. So you're always drawing them out to use complete sentences. So that's something the coach would be looking for. So make sure you do that in every slide. And before we begin, I want to tell you the importance of passing your Mach 1. You're passing Mach 1 and not having to do Mach 2 first, because it saves you from doing a whole nother step before you're able to teach. The other thing is, if you pass your Mach 1 and you don't have to do Mach 2, you're going to automatically be certified for major courses 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's 4 certifications you automatically get. If you don't pass Mach 1 and you have to move on to Mach 2, You're going to have to start out with trial classes, and then you're going to have to individually certify for major courses 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then 5. So if you can pass Mach 1 out the gate, you're going to get way more bookings in the shortest amount of time possible. So make sure you are well prepared for Mach 1. Pass it. Don't even make it that your goal is, I'm not planning on doing Mach 2. I'm going to ace Mach 1 and destroy it. Oh, and before we begin, I just want to give you the list of props that I have. Before I got hired, I didn't want to spend any money really on props, because I didn't want to spend much money on props because I didn't know if it'll pay off. So I have the ruler, which you can just find in your house, hopefully. I just got index cards, and I wrote out the letters that I'll need for the lesson. I got these, but you don't need that. You can just use your whiteboard. And that's really all I have. I'm going to display on the screen what you would see when you're inside of the Mach 1 portal. You'll be able to use your mouse to draw, to circle, to draw a line. So I'll show you that on the screen as well. Let's talk about the reward. You can really do anything. A lot of people do this smiley face, smiley face, and every time you want to reward them, you add a tooth. So you say, when you do a good job, you get a tooth. Tooth. Good job. Tooth. I think I used this during my Mach 1 class, but in this demonstration, I'm not gonna use that. I bought these little things from the dollar store. So what I do is, when you do a good job, you get a dino. Good job, dino. Yeah. And just so you guys know, this energy that I have is intentional. So this is built in. Every time I start a class, I get into this mode because it's what the kids need. It's what makes your class fun. Okay, Genie. So letter X. So first, you just start out just with a greeting. My name is Teacher Min. What is your name? My name is Thomas. Hi, Thomas. Nice to meet you. How old are you? I'm 5. 5? Awesome! Good job! That's great. How are you? I'm happy. Happy, yeah! That's great. Thomas, oh, my light just shut off. Thomas, when you do a good job, you get dino. Good job, dino. Let's go. So their prior knowledge says that they know robot and ruler. So that's where we're going to start, okay? And you basically want them to say the vocabulary word and then use it in a sentence to say, I see a ruler, or I see a tomato, okay? So, ruler. Ruler. I see a ruler. I see a ruler. Yes, good job. Good job, Thomas. Robot. Robot. I see a robot. I see a robot. Yes, good job, Thomas. Very good. Thomas. Elbow. Elbow. I see an elbow. I see a elbow. I see an elbow. I see an elbow. Good job, Thomas. Very good. Notice I didn't point out their mistake. I just repeated I repeated it in a correct way and asked them to repeat after me. So do that. Tomato, and you can have a tomato or some sort of prop for a tomato. 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 I see a tomato. I see a tomato. Very good. Good job, Thomas. Very good. Desk. Desk. I see a desk. A desk. Good job. Very good. Thomas, tongue. Tongue. I see a tongue. I see a tongue. Yes, good job, Thomas. You get a dino. Very good. One dino. Good job, Thomas. High five. Good job. Very good. All right, so move on to the next slide. Thomas. S. 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 Good job. Thomas, draw a line. S. Draw a line. Very good. And you might have to model for them. So just draw the line on your screen and then ask them to draw a line. Okay? L. L. Draw a line. And then they would draw the line. R. R. Good job. Draw a line. Yes. Good job, Thomas. Very good. K. 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 Yes. And then they'll probably do it. They'll probably draw the line without you even asking. So, good job, Thomas. You get 2 dinos. Wow. Good job. High five. And then just go to the next slide. On this slide, their prior knowledge is in king, key, king and key. So that's where you want to start. So king, king. King starts with k. King starts with k. Good job. Draw a line. Yes. Good job, Thomas. Thomas, key. Key. Key starts with k. Key starts with k. Yes. Draw a line. Wow. Good job, Thomas. Very good. Kite. Kite. Kite starts with k. Kite starts with k. Very good, Thomas. Draw a line. Yes. Elephant. Elephant. Elephant starts with eh. Yes. Very good, Thomas. Draw a line. And then just do the same for egg and elevator. Then you and I'll reward. Good job, Thomas. You get 3 dinos. Wow. Good job, Thomas. Very good. Thomas, X. X. X makes the sound X. X makes the sound X. Very good, Thomas. Let's go. Thomas, fox. Fox. Very good. Fox. 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 Good job. I see a fox. I see a fox. Good job. Thomas, what do you see? I see a fox. Yes, good job, Thomas. You get 4 dinos. Wow, good job. Then go to the next one. Thomas, ox. 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 Good job. Thomas, what do you see? I see a fox. I see an ox. I see a ox. I see an ox. I see an ox. Good job, Thomas. Very good. Awesome. Thomas, activity time. Woo! Go, Thomas. Go, Thomas. Go, Thomas. Go, Thomas. Yeah. High five. Awesome. So during the activity time, you can really just do whatever. It's really meant for like just a little break. I would only take a few seconds on it, and then just move right into the next one. Thomas. Ah. Ah. Good. X. X. Axe. 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 Yes, good job, Thomas. Very good. Thomas. T. T. Axe. Axe. T. Axe. Axe. Tax. Tax. Yes, good job, Thomas. Very good. Thomas. F. Yes, facts. Good job, Thomas. Very good. Max. Yes, good job, Thomas. Very good. All right. So this memory game is kind of tricky, but this is how I would approach it. So I would just take one row at a time. Thomas. X. X. Good job. Fox. Fox. What do you see? Ox. Very good. X. Fox. Ox. X. Fox. Ox. Good job. Switch to the slide. X. X. Good. Fox. Yes. Good job. Ox. Yes. Good job. X. Fox. Ox. X. Fox. Ox. Yes. Good job. And then switch back. Fox. Ox. X. Good. Fox. Ox. X. Good job. Yes, good job, Thomas. Very good. You get 6 dinos. Good job, Thomas. Very good. Thomas. X. 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 Yes, good job. Thomas. X. X. Kicks. Kicks. Yes. Very good. Ricks. Yes. Good job, Thomas. 6. And then just keep going. Ticks. And mix. And then at the end of that, reward them. Yes. Good job. You have 6 dinos. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dinos. Yes. Good job, Thomas. Very good. High five. Thomas, it was very nice to meet you. Goodbye, Thomas. goodbye. And the coach will stop you there. The coach will then give you feedback on how you did in the lesson for letter X. And what I want to encourage you to do is to take the feedback that the instructor gives you and try your very best to apply it into the second lesson so that they can see that you can adapt and that you are also working to improve as a teacher as well. I do want to mention that when I did my Mach 1 for the lesson letter X, I did not complete it on time. I was kind of close, but I didn't finish on time. So I want to tell you that it's okay for you to not finish on time, and the coach told me that it was okay, and that it takes practice in order for you to get the right pacing. So I want you to be encouraged. I want you to be fully prepped for your Mach 1, and I wish you the very, very, very best. If you don't already have a referral, you can actually email VIPKID my referral information in the description, and they'll use me as your referral. And then also, if you send me an email, I can give you a printout of a cheat sheet so that you can keep it there with your Mach 1 and to help you progress along with your Mach 1. So send me an email. And also, I have a Facebook group, and the link is in the description. Would love it if you joined. See you in the next video. Goodbye, guys.